Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Xander and today we have another Star Citizen video for you. We are going to be doing a ship tour of the Polaris. I know this ship has been out for a little while, but I finally got my hands on it and I want to do, I want to share my thoughts on this ship and basically just do a ship tour with you guys. If you guys like to hang out, we'll check it out, and I'm in game today, so we're just gonna check the ship out. And right off the bat, like you can tell someone spent so much time on the details. Like, man, just on the landing gear alone, it's just insane the amount of detail that goes into these ships. But we have the front turret there under the chin. I think those are two size 6 ballistics. And the torpedo shoots out, I think from underneath there, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just going to take the ladder here. It is pretty overwhelming when you don't know where the elevator is, but sometimes they do have markers. There it is. So I'm going to call that down. And I think this elevator goes right up to the bridge. So we're just going to take the elevator up. Yeah, just this ship. I've said this in another video, but this ship has been a long time coming. Like, I think it was announced in 2016 or 2017 at CitizenCon. And yeah, it's been many, many, many years. The last capital ship that we had released was the 890, and that was back in 2019, guys, so that was a really long time. Yeah, sure, between now and then we did see the Idris and the Javelin interior and all, but I mean, like, an officially released ship, it's been 5 years. So this is the main elevator, and it takes you right up near the bridge. If I had, like, any complaints, I just wish the elevators were just a tad bit faster. Oh my goodness, it closed right. Okay, let me open that up again. I'm gonna try to keep the camera steady here. But we have the hallway here, and these are escape pods, right? Emergency escape pods. So that's pretty neat. We'll go right here, and then this is the command center. So with our globe, it's going to be pretty cool once it's functioning. So going down, we have the bridge, and if you guys didn't see the original concept art, like back in 2017, I know some people were complaining about the bridge, like it was changed a lot. I think the concept art, it was bigger, but I mean, I still think it keeps the spirit of the ship. It still feels like, to me, it feels like the original concept. Maybe it's a bit smaller, but that's okay with me. I still think they did a fantastic job here. And we have these seats here. Let's just go in one of these. I'm gonna turn it on too. How do I turn this thing on? Ah, here we go. Power on. And then it takes you to a remote turret. So this is right on top, I believe. And this is a remote turret for the missiles. So you have 12 Ignite missiles here. Pretty nice. I just want to see if I can move it from... Yeah, it looks like it's the turret there, if you guys see. Can't really point at it, but right at the back on the top, you can see that missile turret. Yeah, because it has 6 missiles on each side, so that's 12 Ignite missiles. So this is a missile seat. And I need a refresher because I don't know what this seat is, so let's see here. And let me turn this on. Power on. And this is... Okay, it is a remote turret with repeaters. And those repeaters look like size 3s, possibly. Let me just confirm that. Panthers, yeah. So 4 size 3 Panthers on this seat. Pretty cool. And I know there's missiles here on the... Okay, wow. There are 8 missiles here, I believe, on each side. Yep. And is that captain controlled? I think it might be actually captain controlled. So let's hit the captain seat. If you guys been on this ship and accidentally gone in this seat thinking it's the pilot seat, let me know, because I made that mistake. I think that's the pilot seat there, but turn this on. And is there an operator mode? Not too sure. Or maybe it might be controlled by the co-pilot. Target status configuration. I don't see any MFT for the missiles, so I'm guessing the missiles are... They're either pilot controlled or co-pilot, I think. But this is the captain seat. Really cool. And now we're gonna check out the pilot seat. Alrighty. Oh, and it does have VTOL. I forgot about that. Let's just make it flight ready. We will turn on the engines. And I loaded my F8 in here, actually. It did fit pretty nicely. I'm gonna see if I can open the hangar. Open exterior. Here we go. Oh man, it's too bad I can't zoom. But yeah, you can see the hangar doors opening, and my F8 should be in there. And actually, I was pretty impressed that it fit. Man, that is crazy. It actually fits an F8. It's just insane. Oh, and you can see the cargo doors opening. It's just a huge ramp opening from the side. Man, like I hear some people want to do industry with this ship, which is so funny. It's a combat ship, but people want to feel protected running cargo. I mean, you could do whatever you want. It's going to be a pretty beefy, safe ship to fly around in. So, yeah, I think the ramp is pretty neat, so you can get in and out from your cargo deck. So now let's exit the pilot seat and actually do a proper ship tour. So we've checked out the bridge. Now let's go on ahead. Don't know what's over here. Yeah, I wonder if it's like a space for components or something. Not too sure. These could possibly be where you put in your AI blades, I'm thinking. Who knows? And again, we have those fire extinguishers, which is just kind of telling, foreshadowing, you know, engineering gameplay and all, with fires and whatnot. But so that was the main elevator access that we came up from. And then this is the locker room. Pretty spacious. We have our suit lockers. We have gun racks, and yeah, we have a seating area. So it's just a really nice, spacious locker room right beside the bridge, which is nice. Moving along. Now, was this? I believe this was the captain's quarters that they locked off. If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below, because yeah, I know they released the ship with the captain's quarters not being ready yet, and a lot of people were pissed off. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we still got our ship. You can enjoy it until then, but I know there was a bit of debate and criticism of releasing the ship when it's not entirely finished. But I mean, I'm pleased with the ship so far. Now we have our man turrets. So we got 2 man turrets on each side. I'm just gonna go in one of them. We're gonna check it out. I think this slides up too, which is a really cool animation. Let's see here. Oh, dude, it turns around and it slides up. That is badass. Wow. Now we're gonna turn this thing on. I forget what size guns these are. Where do I power on this turret? Here it is. Okay. Guns. Self-status. Go to gunner. Oh, that's just if you want to change lag pips and whatnot. Hey, Omni Skies 12. I'm not even sure what size guns those are. You know, I don't know what size guns they are. They could be size 4s. Maybe I'm wrong. But they look like they're bigger size guns on these turrets. So there's 2 turrets right on top there. Pretty neat. I like how it slides up. Can I shoot in the hangar? No, I can't. Alright. So that is the 2 man turrets. And then there is a giant man turret underneath the chin. It's like a size 6 gun. Oh boy. That was pretty badass. Alright. Moving along. Did I miss anything here? I gotta go this way. Whoops. Okay, so this is the, guess you could say the recreation area, the mess hall. Yeah, the mess hall. Oh, we got even a chessboard here. That is dope. Can I interact with it? Oh yes, I can. So we got one side for playing chess in the seating area. We got 2 dining tables, 2 seating areas. I think they changed. Oh yeah, they changed the. My buddy was telling me that there was supposed to be a pool table here, so they changed it, and I think they just put 2 tables here. There should have been a pool table, but they changed it. And then we have our kitchen area. So this is going to be huge, and we're able to, you know, make food and stuff, make drinks and whatnot. And then now we have a television area, and then a bunch of shelves here that we can put our flares, showcase our flares and whatnot. So yeah, there was supposed to be a pool table here, I think, in one of the concept art. I might put that on the screen once I get to editing this video, but and then on this side, oh, and you know what the nice thing is? I think in your map you can actually see like what each room is labeled as, so that's nice. But now I guess I'm gonna go into the crew quarters. Oh boy, it got dark. Okay, so this is the crew quarters. Man, there is a weird Moby-Glass bug with it getting really dark. But, man, just those plants there really stand out to me. So we got our crew quarters. You know, oh, it is a bunk bed. Then we got 2 personal storage. So this is a 2-person crew quarters. And here we go with the video feed. I mean, for me, it's better than nothing. I don't know why it stopped working there. It's better than nothing, so I'll take it. It's not exactly reflections, but hey, man, I'll take it. Got our toilet and shower, and a little seating area. So I think it's just like that all around for the crew quarters. Yeah, pretty much. So moving along. Then we go into this area, and my favorite part of the entire ship, I think, is the hangar. Finally, we got a hangar that is bigger than the 890, so we can actually fit some of our biggest fighters, like the F8. I haven't seen what else fits in here, but it seems like the go-to fighter for this hangar is the Scorpius, just because it can fit 2 people. But I mean, it is a gigantic hangar, and you can see there it has like the force field that keeps all the oxygen in. So just past that field, there is no oxygen. I'm just gonna hit the... Where's the switch? I think the switch is over here. Yeah, so that's the switch to close the hangar doors. And yeah, I was just blown away. Like, man, like I just can't believe you can fit an F8 in here. That's just insane. That's great. And I like that the hangar is accessible like through 4 different ways, so there's 4 different doors. I don't know why the hangar doors aren't closing, because I hit the button there, but oh well. Maybe it just takes forever. But we'll go back into the main hallway. And then there's, oh yeah, there's these lifts that go down to the cargo deck, which is really cool, so you can just go back and forth, up and down. Oh, it did close. It just took forever. Oh boy. There you go. That's the hangar with the doors closed. Very neat, very neat. Alrighty. Moving along here, we have... Oh, okay, this is a ladder that goes down to the cargo deck. I think there's another ladder over there as well. And then over here is the docking port, which is so cool, dude. Like, man, you can protect yourself from being boarded. So I'm just gonna open this here. And yeah, just, you know you're getting boarded, you can just chill back here, you got cover. Just chill on the side. Trying to do a little RP for you guys, but, you know, you get the idea. It's just a really nice choke point where you can defend your ship if there's any pirates trying to board you. Let me open this door here. Okay. And there you go. That is really, really cool. Alright, so yeah. Docking port on each side, on opposite sides of the ship. It's pretty neat. Moving along. We have... Is this... Oh, okay, whoa. Even more turrets. Oh, these are emergency escape pods, so that's good that there's some right beside the hangar. Well, let's go in this turret here. Should be one on the opposite too then. So this is another man turret, I believe. Oh, and it goes underneath. Wow. I wonder if these are Omni skies. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Oh, these are Panthers. Okay. And these... So I'm on the right side of the ship? Okay, so it's right there. So it extends out just on the side, if you see. I'm moving my turret. Yeah, pretty neat. So there's 2 man turrets right on the top there, and then another 2 on the side. Very, very cool. I'm not sure what where the PDS turrets are. It sucks that I can't zoom in, but I think there's possibly one underneath. Oh, here we go. So that is one of the PDS turrets. Very, very cool. I think there's one on top too. Alright, let's get out of this. Alright. Yeah, this ship fully crewed with turrets, and it is really, really gonna pack a punch, I think. So we've got our escape pods, and over here is, oh, is this, okay, I was thinking this was the brig, but this is medical. And holy cow, guys, like 4 beds? Woo, that means you can have 4 people spawn in at the same time? That is insane. Yeah, that's huge, man. Just 4 beds. I think that's going to be really, really handy when the time comes. Really not sure what the seat would be used for. Maybe maybe later on when medical gets more advanced. I don't know, could be monitoring vitals and whatnot. But that is the medical area. And then on the other side, I believe, is the Brig, which is really interesting. I want to show you guys something. Get this door open here. All right. Here we go. We're at the Brig. And then here are our 2 cells. And if you didn't know, a bunch of buddies of mine were showing me that you can... is this open from this side? Yeah, open storage. Okay, so yeah. So basically, it's just, I don't know what you call this. It's just a little opening where you could, you know, give items to your prisoner. I guess food and whatnot. And there's actually a camera in here, if you see that. Camera right there, so you can monitor your prisoner. So if we go into the main desk, you can see 2 camera feeds. So cool. That is awesome. So I really like that. You could do a little bit of role playing with your prisoners if you want. Now moving along. Let's go. Okay, and then back here. Here's where it gets really interesting. So there's an elevator that will take us down to the cargo deck, I believe. But let's take the stairs down. Okay. We'll take the stairs down here. And so this is the engineering area? Yes. Man, I love this map so much. Oh boy, that is so great. Yeah, this is the engineering area. We got our engineering terminal. And I guess that's the... Okay, that is the grav core system. Nice, nice. Our components. Component access. Yep. Is this closed? Yeah, you want that closed. You don't want anyone sabotaging that. It'd be cool if you can have this locked and only have certain people have access to it. But yeah, this is pretty much the engineering area. And here's where it's like, whoa, dude. Like, you see, like, all the parts here are, like, submerged in water. I was just, like, blown away. Like, whoa, dude. That looks so cool. I'm getting, you know, sci-fi vibes from just looking at this from here. But we can take the elevator down. Yeah, they even have ladders that go down there, so I wonder what's up with that. Maybe, I don't know, there's gonna be something that we'll have to do. Taking the ladder down here. So right now we are in the engineering, right? Can I get over? So, yeah, current floor, so this will take us to the cargo bay. Very nice. And again, you could just see everything's just submerged in water. It looks so cool, man. That is freaking dope. Moving along. Yeah, I mean, I just think engineering gameplay is going to be huge with this ship. We'll have to see, man. It's going to be really in-depth, and it's going to be a wake-up call, especially for me, because I own this ship, and, you know, I think many of you guys own this ship, but you don't really have... It's going to be hard to get friends to crew this ship. I mean, I don't know. I think it's going to be a nice wake-up call for everyone. So we're going to actually see how engineering works. And yeah, I just hope, it's manageable and it's not too, you know, challenging, but we'll see. It's the rest of the engineering room. Oh man, look at that. That is so cool. Right on, dude. Okay. And now finally we are in the cargo deck. And these are the elevators I was talking about earlier that go up and down. Let's just see. And I guess the idea is to store torpedoes there so you can keep loading and unloading. So that's a nice little addition. You can easily get up to the hangar level and between the cargo level. And I think this was it. This I think this is the one that has the. This is like a remote tractor beam. So go in here. Let's see. Gotta power this thing on. Alrighty. Why can't I use this? Oh man. It's giving me... Yeah, I don't know why, guys. But anyways, like, usually that's working. I think it's just bugged here. But this is the terminal for that remote tractor beam turret. So you can just beam your cargo. And actually, that is interesting because then you could beam your torpedoes onto the ramp here. You can see the ramps that are extended on the side. And then this is the elevator lift for loading up your torpedoes. Really, really cool. I was thinking like all this torpedo would be a little more, you know, dramatic and more cinematic, but it just turns. I was hoping it would just like slide, so you see it, you see the torpedo shoot and slide out, but it just turns, I guess. I don't know. It's still cool. I mean, it still shows it turning, but I think it would have been cool if it like, if you saw the actual torpedo slide out and fire. But yeah, those are the loading bay. And then finally, oh yeah, this is the main elevator, so this will take you right up to the bridge. We're almost through the entire ship now. But now finally, here is the torpedo console. And there is, you know, this is a interesting design philosophy, I think, with CIG. Because there is an argument like why can't the pilot, or at least why can't the co-pilot control the, or fire the torpedo? Like they put a console here, so I know it's kind of debatable. Like, is this, yeah, you know, I don't even know in like actual submarines. Does the guy that presses the button, is he like all the way in the back or is he at the front with the captain, you know? And the captain tells him to fire. So this is like all the way back where the torpedo bay is. But yeah, it's just, I mean, I guess there could be an argument because you have the torpedo bay. So if it's just one guy, he could operate the torpedo and then get out and go on the main chin turret. But also, it is, in gameplay terms and it being more fun, I think it would be more fun, you know, having the co-pilot have these controls. But I guess it's arguable and debatable, but this is the design choice that CIG went with. But powering this on, oh look, I can actually use this. Can I fire the torpedoes in here? I don't know if I want to risk it, but yeah, it's basically, you have your remote turret and you can fire your torpedo. So yeah, pretty straightforward. And you can fire multiple torpedoes, I think up to 4 if I'm not mistaken, or 2. And now, finally, we have our chin turret. And I think right now, it only comes with ballistic, which is a shame. was hoping we could swap it out with laser repeaters, but I don't think there are any size 6s yet in the game. But look at that, it's just massive. And these were supposed to be smaller guns, but they opted for bigger ones, which I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, you can't fire this, but you can see how gigantic these guns are. Let me see, can you see me turning around? Oh yeah, you could see the turret. Yeah, they're just huge. So that is the chin turret, and I mean, I think I've pretty much gone over the entire ship. Yeah, it's been a full ship tour, but I mean, I think, yeah, I think they knocked it out of the park. They really hit home run with this ship, and also, I think it's going to be a nice awakening for everyone. Everyone that owns this ship, thinking they're going to be able to operate it. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited for seeing the ship have engineering. I want to see engineering gameplay come online, and I want the wake-up call that I think everyone needs when owning these giant, large capital ships. It's going to be good for me because this could very well be my biggest combat capital ship. Like I do have some of the other combat capital ships, like the Idris and Kraken in my buyback, but I mean, if it's gonna take a lot of people to manage these ships, which I mean, I think it will. It's a no-brainer, but I think it's gonna be nice starting with this ship. I'm glad they came out with the Polaris first because it doesn't cost as much. First of all, it's not a gigantic cost compared to like an Idris or Kraken. So yeah, I really like to see engineering gameplay come online, and the realities of operating a capital ship, it's gonna be really good. You know, experiencing that. So tell me what you guys think. Like I think this could very well be my biggest combat capital ship that I own, because yeah, you know, when you're a new backer and you're getting excited and all, and you're planning your fleet, you know, you tend to want a big size fleet, but then, you know, you've been with the project for a long time, and the reality starts to kick in, and like you see what they're actually building towards with time to disable, and you know, engineering and all that jazz, and needing people. There are some arguments that people were saying that, yeah, you can use game packages, and someone is calling me right when I'm recording. My friend's calling me right when I'm recording, but yeah, just it's gonna be nice when engineering comes online, because the realities will hit everyone, and I think it could potentially change how people plan out their fleets and what ships they own. So those are my thoughts. I think, again, I think they've done a really good job on this ship. They changed the bridge. I'm just gonna go in third person here, but I think it still captures the spirit of the concept. And yeah, and I like to know what you guys think. That's pretty much the video, guys. Thanks very much for hanging out and doing this ship tour with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.